Hello everyone, I'm sure you all are at home staying safe inside. Now with everyone being at home, with the whole family being at home, obviously there's lots of cooking, lots of cleaning of the dishes. So I thought I should be sharing in a recipe, a very simple recipe which takes just minutes to make it, and the best thing about it, it can be stored in an airtight container for a very long shelf life. So today I'm making the very authentic South Indian style Chutney Pudi. Now this Chutney Pudi can be used with idlis, dosas, chapatis and can also be sprinkled in your sandwiches, wraps. And the best way how I enjoy Chutney Pudi is hot rice, lots of ghee and Chutney Pudi on top. I use my fingers to mix it up and lick it up with pickle at the side. Now the best thing about making Chutney Pudi is what I feel is you don't need any fresh produce like vegetables, and it's quite difficult to get the home deliveries at this time. So this is one of the recipes that you can bear in mind, and because it needs all the dried ingredients which you can easily find in the kitchen cabinet. So let me show you how I make Chutney Pudi at home today. Now to make Chutney Pudi, I'm using Chana Dhal, Urad Dhal, Tamrind, dried red chilies, Jaggery. Now the authentic way of making Chutney Pudi is using dried coconut. Grate the dried coconut and use it if you have it at home. It adds in great flavor. But now I don't have dried coconut at home, so alternatively I'm using the desiccated coconut instead of dried coconut. Cumin seeds, coriander seeds, salt to taste and very little of oil. To make Chutney Pudi, you need to roast the ingredients one after the other. Like I'm going to roast in the Chana Dhal first, and I have set the pan to heat up. I'm going to add in the Chana Dhal first because it takes longer time than the other ingredients to get roasted. So I'm waiting for the pan to get heated up. Pan is hot. I'm going to add in the Chana Dhal. Add in just few drops of oil. And keep stirring until it gets roasted. It's been a minute or two. At this point, I'm going to add in the Urad Dhal. There's already a little bit of oil, so I'm not going to add in any more oil to this. And I'm just going to keep stirring. As you can see, there's a slight change in the color of Urad Dhal and Chana Dhal. Before it gets completely roasted, I'm going to add in coriander seeds now at this point. And now finally, I'm going to add in cumin seeds. The dals have been changing the color, they look lovely to me and it smells really good as well. At this point, I'm going to turn off the flame and transfer this into a mixie jar. Now I'm going to roast the dried red chilies. Just going to add in a drop or two of oil. I'm going to turn off the flame as the chilies are roasted now, and I'm going to transfer this into the mixie jar along with the other grains. Finally, I'm going to dry roast the desiccated coconut. You don't need to add in any oil because the coconut already has lots of oil in it, and the desiccated coconut or the dried coconut, if you're using, it gets done very quickly, so you need to be quick. And I think I can see the color changing, and I'm going to turn off the flame now and transfer it immediately into the mixie jar. I've got all the dry ingredients roasted into the mixie jar. At this point, I'm going to add in jaggery, salt, tamarind. Now, very importantly, if you've managed to find the seeds of the tamarind, do save up these seeds. I'm going to show something interesting for my next coming up video. For now, I'm going to keep them aside. Tamarind, I'm going to break it up with my fingers and add it into the mixie jar. All the ingredients are still very warm, so make sure it's cooled down and then grind it to a coarse powder. To make this recipe, you will find the detailed description along with the measurements in the description box below, so do check that out. It's cooled down now, so I'm going to grind it to a powder. Ta-da! It's grinded now and you can see the powder being ready. I'm going to transfer this into a container. My chutney pudi is all ready and I'm going to save this up at days when I'm just bored and I don't feel like cooking. Yes, this comes in handy and it's a great accompaniment with the rice, and I can't wait to eat some hot rice for today. I hope you all are at home, staying safe inside, and we can break this chain if we all are at home. So break the chain, stay at home, stay safe and enjoy cooking until then. Like this video, share this video, comment below as to what you would like to see in my next coming up videos, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't still. Take care. Bye for now.